Hello, Sagittarius. This is Lisa from the Wright Guidance, here to bring in your December 1st through the 15th, 2019 reading. I'll work with 2 decks to do that for you. For anything to do with your love and romantic life or relationships in general, we'll use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. And for any general messages your angels and guides would like to bring through, they will use the Angel Tarot cards. So for those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lisa. I am a psychic, intuitive, and medium, and I channel in my divine guidance. So your angels and guides are very welcome here, and I ask that they please step forward to bring in accurate and clear information to help you on your highest and best spiritual path for December 1st through the 15th. What does the sign of Sagittarius need to know, guides? Thank you very much. And then for love and relationships, what do my Sagittarius viewers need to know, please, guys, for December 1st? Thank you. Through the 15th. Okay. Thank you. All right. If you haven't yet done so, I'd like to break past 100 people watching, so you could subscribe and like the video would be awesome to help me grow my little channel. All right, let's see what's happening. Ooh, the card of balance. So asking you for the next 2 weeks to bring balance. So the need for balance and moderation. Well, it's the holidays, so the balance could be, and moderation could be what you're spending for people for the holidays. So to be very mindful about what your budget is and what your budget is going into 2020, right? Being, maybe you can discuss with the family how you're going to compromise on, maybe putting a cap on the spending, or maybe doing a secret Santa to make it a little bit easier financially, because, maybe you're financially okay, or maybe, the family members aren't. So it's just a matter of like equaling the playing field. So balance is always about making sure everyone feels that there's compromise and that everyone feels, heard and valued. Okay. So yeah, wherever you can bring balance in the next 2 weeks. Let's see what else is happening. It'll give me a clearer picture. Okay. So they're asking you, with the 5 of air, an air sign could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius person. Usually this is about, sometimes when I get this card, it is about, there's a lot of gossip, and I'm asking you, so the unwise choice could be that you are taking part in a situation, and your guides are like, listen, if there's a situation, it could be a family situation. I know, like, I'm Canadian, so for my American viewers, you guys just kind of came off Thanksgiving. Maybe there was a row, maybe there was something that happened in a family situation, and everyone's gossiping, and it's like your guides are like, whoa, 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 whoa. You're very sensitive to other people's energies, right? And if you put yourself in a situation where, you are giving of your opinion, or you are engaging in a shouting match, or a match, against about wills, who's smarter, who knows more, your guides are like, whoa, I guess your energy is going to be super sensitive in this next 2 weeks. Okay. We are kind of coming out of Sagittarius season. So, being very mindful that this is your season, and just to keep it on the down low, right? So what have you learned about yourself in this situation? It's like, like, your power is very precious, Sagittarius, very, very precious. And who gets your energy, and who you communicate your energy to, and who you engage with this next 2 weeks is imperative. Okay, let's see what else is happening. That's going to really help. Yeah, okay. Okay. The Ace of Water is, it could be talking about a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but this is the falling in love card, right? And nurturing love. And, the beauty about this card is that it's growth, and it's spiritual growth. And it could be that, the other message about making an unwise choice could be like who you're choosing to spend your time with, or how you're utilizing your time and your resources. And it should go to spending time with love and giving romance the time it needs in the next 2 weeks, giving your partner, what they need. This could be those of you who are single, put yourself out there, shed the negative chatter about finding someone, or I'm not good enough, or whatever this is. It's like there's an opportunity, it's spiritual growth too, right? It's about What is it I want now moving forward, even partnered or single? What do I want for my love life is what you have to ask. What do I want love to look like? What does romance look like to me? What does intimacy look like to me? And what does thoughtfulness look like to me? And then put that out there, right? Those of you single, you can practice on your friends and family and people who you adore, right? It's also about self-love and how you're going to treat yourself and making yourself the priority, eating well, sleeping well, meditating, praying, whatever does your body good, then that's what you have to do, right? But this is the falling in love card. Very good. Okay. So you're looking for something more meaningful. Okay. So 8 of water again. Could be the water sign, the Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces that you could be involved in. But this is, moving on to something more meaningful. It could be just, those of you who are partnered and staying partnered. This would mean like, how can you communicate in a more meaningful way? What does your actions look like towards your person? Right? And your guides are like, listen, put the effort, they want to give you an A for effort because they want you to make that a top priority because it's really good for your heart center. Apparently again, you got 2 messages really signifying, spiritual growth, a lot of spiritual growth happening for you in the next 2 weeks, emotional growth, spiritual growth. Both of them, enhanced intuition, both very, very similar cards where it's like giving love fertile ground, they say. Fertile ground to grow by giving it time and energy and effort. Yes. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Another major arcana. You got the awakening. There will be an awakening for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Looking at things from a different perspective, which is kind of what we've been talking about. It seems to be the general consensus of your reading. And I apologize that I speak fast because when they're channeling through me, it just comes out quick. They want you to take a step back and really, really think about your actions and how you're going to put yourself out there for love and how you're going to put yourself out there for family and how you're going to use your resources and being very, very mindful in this next 2 weeks. They want you to be yourself. So don't do something that's not authentic, right? But, we all know how we want to be loved. We all know what love looks like. We all know like what intimacy and what sex looks like. It's like you have to put yourself out there. But there's going to be this awakening because you're like, right, maybe Lisa's right. I haven't been giving my relationship my attention, or I haven't been, making that ground fertile, that fertile ground. It could be even that you're trying for a baby. It could be why they talked about fertile ground. But, in order for, a plant to thrive, you've got to water it, right? So you got to water your relationship. You've got to put lots of time and effort and lots of time for romance, please. Please. Okay, let's move. Such a good card. This is the psychic tarot for the heart cards, okay? Because look, love abounds. Love is growing. See how the card is green, right? The green is the healing card, right? So, and I'm sorry, I look over here because they show me pictures. This is about you like remembering to hold hands. They just showed me over here a picture of like you holding hands, okay? And it's like wanting that closeness and giving, again, that fertile ground, giving your relationship or putting yourself in your mind's eye the relationship that you want, because letting you know for you singles that love is just around the corner, right? We have to do the internal healing first in order for us to attract a worthwhile relationship, right? We don't want you to keep repeating karmic crap, right? We want you to end those karmic relationships or end the old way of doing things and like really making a choice, okay, in the next 2 weeks about what love looks like and how you're going to heal the relationship you're in or how you're going to heal your heart. Okay. So good. Love. It seems to be like about your 2 weeks, about, being balanced and what has your attention, being really mindful about what your self-care looks like, loving yourself, and then loving the people who you love. Could be your friends, your family, your significant other, for those of you who have one, but love is growing. See, like love abounds. And you see here, the tree between 2 people is growing, right? Love is on deck for you. This would be like the Lover's card, right? And the Lover's card talks about, support and mutual growth and growing together and holding hands and being with each other through it all, right? So if you guys have been, those of you partnered, if you guys have been under, someone's guide said duress, if you've been under a lot of duress and stress and burden, you gotta wash it away. And like today is a new day and this weekend is a fresh new weekend. And what are you going to do for romance and how are you going to celebrate your love with your partner and what's their favorite drink and what's their favorite dinner, or like, can I set a romantic stage, or can I take them out and even if it's gonna, like we're getting snow on Sunday, but like whatever you're going to do, just, from a heart center, Yeah. So this apparently is weighing on your mind, and this could be really, really a big part of, this unwise choice that they were talking about. Taking part in something or giving your energy to something that's not worthwhile. And this could keep you, this is almost like the dark night of the soul, right? Someone who doesn't receive a lot of joy and a lot of life. And because you got the love abounds card, with healing, and then you've got the awakening, the trumpet, Archangel Gabriel blowing communication up your ass with the trumpet, going, yo, choose. Communication's coming in, and communicate yourself. Tell someone how you love them, and reach out and make amends if you need to, or just tell your partner really how you feel. And if you can't say it with your mouth, then write it down and send it in a beautiful piece of paper or in an email. I don't care. But, this is you not experiencing a lot of joy. And it could be because it could be for many lifetimes that maybe you haven't had a satisfying life in the way that your mind, I see you have a vision, and I want you to try to make that vision come to life in any way that you can in the next 2 weeks, okay? Your last but not least card, spread your wings and fly. So this card is surrounded by purple, and that's your intuition, right? So again, like I said, your guys are saying, like, you have a clear picture of what it is you want, Sagittarius, and it's up to you to take that first step. It's up to you. Take that first step and realize, like, look, the divine at the top of the path, it's bright, right? Get off your horse and run down that path. Make the effort. Do what you got to do in the name of you living your best life, how you love, how you express love, how you give and receive love, and who you tell that you love, and how you love your kids, and how you love your partners, and how you love your friends and family. Spread your wings, open your arms to receive, and make the effort. Have a great first half of December. Give me feedback. Bye, guys.